I wonder who sent out that smoke signal.
It's probably Cody. He's good with fire and smoke.
See what I mean, Miss Lupino? Absolutely nothing to worry about. It's the captain. Captain Butterworth, over here in the lagoon.
I don't call blowing up the ship's boiler room being good with fire and smoke.
In his defense, Arlene, Cody's only filling in as the ship captain. It wasn't his original job. 2 more. Great.
Miss Lupino and Nurse Jane.
Who are we missing?
Those 2 little old ladies from Pasadena, the jogger, Commodore Withers, and a few others, including Cody.
Miss Lupino can say that she came ashore with those 2 little ladies. It was an experience I shall never forget. I was seasick. Would you like a seasick injection? Do I look like a pineapple?
I just consider all possibilities.
Bet you got that for Christmas.
Twice, as a matter of fact, you did. How do you know?
I'm psychic.
The humidity on this island is making my hair spray dry.
Don't worry about it, honey.
Don't worry about it. Are you forgetting I'm a Hollywood star?
How could I ever forget that?
I have to look my best at all times. I owe it to my fans.
All we do is go in circles.
We're right back where we started.
The lagoon. Who set up that smoke signal? I did. Nurse Jane, at least we'll have medical attention.
Must have been a campfire on this today.
No, I was a brownie. What is it? So louder? We are shipwrecked persons. Does anyone here have anything important to say? Is the luncheon ready?
Where are the bungalows? That's what I'd like to know.
If you all make yourself as comfortable as possible.
Ow! What? I believe it's wrong with you, Nurse Jane. I'm not seasick. Sorry. We're waiting for your words of wisdom, Captain. We may commence.
First off, I'd like to apologize for everything. I'm sorry that the vengeance hit a sandbar and we were forced to abandon ship.
Ship? You call that rusty tub a ship? Everybody knows it was once some gunboat belonged to some country nobody ever heard of.
Bambula.
I'm sorry the cruise is so troubled.
Like no water in the swimming pool.
And those crazy characters that tried to hijack the ship.
Disgruntled employees.
None of that matters now, does it, Napoleon? Woof, woof. I trust you were able to radio our position before we abandoned ship. What, Captain?
To tell you the truth, the radio and the rest of the equipment never really worked properly.
What's that supposed to mean?
We weren't able to radio our position.
So you mean no one knows what happened?
I'm afraid so.
Outrage.
This is like something
This
everyone
is
knows.
Now hear this. Won't accomplish anything by complaining.
Scandal, that's what it was. Scandal.
I know that everyone got off the ship onto the lifeboats. So I presume that they reached the island.
My husband, the Commodore's a skilled sailor. I know the say.
Captain, where are we?
What's the name of this island?
Gee, I don't know.
Don't know?
When we left the States, somehow we managed to leave the sharks off the ship.
Nothing to worry about.
Now.
Nothing to worry about.
Now.
Nothing to worry about. Thank you, Nurse Jane. I needed that.
Would you like to see the next one?
Another time.
Let me see if I got this straight. No one in the real world knows we abandoned ship. And no one here knows where we are.
Yeah,
How long do we have to stay here, Captain?
till someone finds us.
How long will that be?
Hard to say.
Huh?
Listen, it won't be so bad. Plenty of stuff will come floating off the vengeance. We can use that to make camp.
Make camp? How vulgar.
Good idea, Captain. No one will starve, there's plenty of fresh food. And no one will get scurvy either.
Scurvy? We can catch fish. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. I don't need nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
With gills.
We'll have to keep looking for the others. Of course.
It'll be fun, you'll see.
Fun? I don't believe this, darling. Believe it. Impossible. We're lost on a tropical island. You can offer us no help but to suggest we set up living accommodations in this lagoon.
Yep.
How you ever got a ship in the first place is beyond me, but when we're rescued, I can assure you'll never get on another one. Harsh.
That is just,
The captain is right, Mrs. Withers. We'll have to make the best of this situation.
In that case, what do you intend to do about the cannibal?
cannibals!
Yep, I said cannibal. Too much sun, perhaps.
No
sign of fever.
I'm not feverish.
A cannibal wouldn't be on a tropical island like this.
Cuckoo bird fan. She's demented. I've met her type before, like Lindsay Lohan.
Okay, I don't have a fever. I'm not demented. I know I saw a cannibal.
Really, Mrs. Withers, you mustn't let your imagination run wild.
I didn't imagine what I saw. I saw a cannibal.
How do you know it's a cannibal?
Because he was wearing bones around his neck. Human bones. Nasty.
I want to go back to Hollywood.
I'm sure you're only imagining, Mrs. Withers. Understandable. The heat and all.
Why won't anyone believe me? I tell you, I saw a cannibal. Why did you say something before? It slipped my mind.
What she saw was probably a mirage.
It wasn't a mirage. It was a cannibal.
She's right. She saw a cannibal.
Who's that?
Maybe it's a Commodore.
Maybe it's some of the guys from the crew. This way, guys, this way.
This way! This way!
Cheese, good English cheese. Everybody got any good English cheese? If you don't got any good English cheese, I'll set it for a grill Swiss on pumpernickel. Okay, well.
Who is that?
What is he?
I'll handle this. Who are you, sir?
Name's Cheddar. Big Cheddar. Don't ask me how long I've been on this island, 'cause I don't even remember. Last television show I saw was Howdy Doody.
Wow, this dude is ancient.
Like an ancient mariner.
Shipwreck. I'm a survivor. I'm off of them.
Never mind about that. What about the cannibals?
Island's full of them. They worship a volcano.
There's a volcano on this island?
Yep, every year like clockwork, they toss in a human sacrifice. A pretty young bride, like one of them three.
Oh, that's horrible.
Human sacrifice is against the law, isn't it?
Not on this island.
We have got to get off this island.
Too late. Listen, the natives are restless. They'll be coming from that direction.
In that case, I suggest we get out of here fast. Abandon Lagoon.
I've got to learn a new trade. When I ever get off this time, I'm seriously going to think about completing my high school education. Only kidding.
Hi.
Hi. I know you didn't ask. That's true.
Hey, you're from the cruise ship.
How'd you guess?
What happened to your uniform? It's a little weird.
You see, the engineer quit before he sailed. I had to take his place, but I don't know anything about engines. They blew up. Kaboom! The engineer's name was Antonio, and he was a terrorist. See, he didn't like the idea that his country's one and only gumbo was to be sold as a cruise ship. He tried to hijack the back of Bambula. He had to spend justice as pirates of the ship's costume party, so no one knows them.
What's he talking about, princess?
Beats me.
We had some trouble with the entertainers, too. 3 girls pretended to be the famous Vine sisters. Some of the passengers were awfully annoying. Have you been drinking? I don't drink.
Maybe you've been out in the sun too long.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know either.
How so?
We don't know what you're talking about.
You girls are not.
Think we dress like this? We didn't. I'm the island rule, and this is my attendant. Hula.
Sorry, I forgot my Hawaiian skirt.
This guy's unreal.
Let's get away from him. He makes me nervous.
Alright, let's get back to the volcano.
Wait, seen anything of the passengers?
There's a lagoon.
What lagoon?
The island only has one.
That's the way he came, in a hard right by a giant green flight track.
Bye, ladies. Nice seeing you. Honest. Volcano? Giant Venus flytrap? Lagoon?
I'm getting a feeling of deja vu.
Feeling what?
Deja vu. A feeling like I've seen this lagoon before.
God, you don't mean deja vu, you mean deja vu. You have seen this lagoon before.
I have?
I told you we were going in the wrong direction, remember?
This lagoon gives me an idea.
Beginner's luck.
What did you say?
I said with any luck, Cheryl, we have a brilliant idea.
I won't stand for your attitude.
Sorry, sir.
We'll get a target and set it up right there. We'll get a bullseye 5 miles away, maybe even 10.
Yes, sir, there's only one thing.
What's that?
You have to locate the launch.
Hey, no problem. I
think it's that way. What are you waiting for? Captain Antonio?
I think so.
Terrible thing that the jumbo captain stuck out there in the mud.
I'm a patriot. It breaks my heart. I will not rest until the vengeance is returned to Bambula.
How will you get out of the mud?
I will hold the passengers hostage, and I will not give them back until the vengeance is raised and on her way home. Long live Bambula! Passengers and crew are quite stupid.
We noticed.
We'll wait till they're all together, then pow!
How?
We'll attack and capture the lot.
Just like real pirates. Captain Antonio! Yo! Oh, and a bottle of rum. Arr. There might be treasures at all, too. Arr. Frozen darlings and sparkling necklaces. Ha ha ha. Arr.
What's wrong?
Pirate treasure! The island must be filled with it.
Let me see. Looks like diamonds.
Real diamonds?
We'll soon find out.
Diamonds!
Yep, diamonds!
I hear something.
It's a plane. It sounds like it's in trouble.
Hey! We'll be rescued! Save! Somebody! Motor trouble!
The people from the cruise ship are coming this way.
They mustn't see us. Hide!
I think so!
It's circling overhead!
It might hit the lagoon!
I was in a movie where Starman crashed, but he was a dummy.
The motor's out! Send for the Red Cross! Look, someone's getting out!
He's going to jump!
He's jumping!
The plane's going to crash!
What a trip!
Where am I?
Well, you wait in Kansas.
You're a lady pilot.
Aviator tricks.
Watch your flight, please. An aviatrix is a female pilot.
Your ignorance is amazing.
You're welcome.
Perhaps I should introduce myself. I'm Amelia Rushmore. Well, doesn't that name mean anything to you? I'm daughter of Cornelius Rushmore, richest man in Saskatchewan. Daddy's going to be so upset. He gave me that plane for my 16th birthday.
When was that?
Yesterday. Did you hear that? 16!
Her father's rich! Rich!
She'd make a fine hostage. Shh. I'm afraid there's a bruise behind your ear. You must have sustained it when you hit the ground. I'll give you an injection. I love giving injections. No need. It's not a bruise, it's a mole.
A mole! Did you hear that? She's 16. She has a mole. She'll be bride of the volcano.
We'll capture her when the others are around.
Okay. Can someone tell me where I am?
If only we knew.
You see, Miss Rushmore, we're shipwrecked.
I've been shipwrecked longer than anyone else on this island. I call this place Goon Lagoon. I feel home here.
You would.
Goon Lagoon!
What a vulgar name.
Can't help it. Better face it, sweetum. We're all shipwrecked. We're all on the same boat. Marooned on Goon Lagoon. Lagoon, I call it, and we ain't likely to be rescued.
Lagoon!